All right, we're live. I'm excited to be here with Carrie Sharpe, the owner of Air Aerial Fitness in New Providence. The last time I was at your studio was in September, just before your grand opening, which was a lot of fun, being able to be in the hammock and everything. But things have changed dramatically since then. How are you doing with the shelter in place?
Just kind of rolling with it. Homeschooling my daughters. We're on spring break this week, so this week's been a little easier getting into the swing of things here. Just every day is an adventure, as always. So
And
doing okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough adjustment. How old are your daughters?
6 and 8, so first and third grade. Great school, happy with all the instruction, the teachers and everything, but the Google Classroom's a little learning curve for the parents, I think.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And yeah, my daughter's 8. Well, she's going to be 8 in a couple of weeks. So she's adapting to that change as well.
Yep.
So for Air Aerial Fitness, I mean, things were going great, and then you have to close the studio. It seems like you guys pivoted to offering online classes. Nobody has the hammock hanging in their living room. So how did you guys pivot, and what kind of classes are you guys offering now?
We got even more creative than we already were. So our formats can all technically be done off of the hammock by utilizing, right now we're utilizing household props to provide resistance and stability. So just allowing us to get really creative with what we have at home, so people can remain active and connected. A lot of the other air studios in the country weren't able to provide the live streaming. So we've gotten some clients from Charlotte and different parts of Illinois and all over the country to pop onto our classes. So we've had some fun. We've done some group classes with the other trainers where one trainer here in this area will do a 5 to 10 minute segment, and then it'll pop over to another in their basement or wherever they are. So that was really fun. We had 8 instructors lead one of those classes, and that got people in from all corners of the country. So that was really cool. But we are using water bottles or dumbbells. We are using surface areas, tabletops, walls, chairs, broomsticks. I'm happy to demo. Maybe we can get into a little of that. And just trying to bring some fun into it.
It's really cool that you can work out with just everyday objects around the house.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely very creative.
Yeah, it's been fun, kind of like a little challenge. So on the AirFit Now Instagram handle, which is the national handle, every couple days they'll post a little video of one of the trainers around the country doing a little minute-long video clip, and gives all of us kind of some ideas of how you might incorporate using a broomstick with a lunge and finding a little more balance, or what you might be able to lean on, and just kind of getting to know your body in a different way and keeping things different. So by the time we do get back to the studio, we will still be strong and ready to get right back into it.
Yeah, that's important. And I think I saw one video on Instagram where someone was doing curls with wine bottles.
Yes. Yep. And in our group class, last week, I think it was, we had one of the trainers used a big gallon size jug of water for big, heavy lifts. So just whatever you have at home. A scarf, that's another one that's been really nice. Gets a really nice stretch, and that's something that our aerial hammocks provide for us, a great stretch by holding on or reaching and doing different things with them. And so I kind of started to play with the scarf and found what a nice stretch it was providing. But I did notice after a couple days of being home, the physical ailments or things that hurt from not being able to invert with that hammock and feel that decompression. I mean, as a runner and an athlete, and I was constantly having hip and back pain before I discovered air. And now that's coming back because I don't have that decompression. So another big reason I can't wait to get back to it.
So how many classes do you guys offer every day?
At least 2 a day. Yeah, some days are 3. Still have the 6 a.m. classes twice a week. People are working. People with families need to get up early and make that time for themselves, because otherwise our kids are in control, or our jobs. And so, or all of the above. Evening classes. So it's been fun to kind of get to know our clients in a different way. And we see their family members there in the background, and we know what it's like. Even though we're home, it's not like we have all this time on our hands now. It's just a different juggling mission, I guess, to get things done and prioritize. I think it's so important. I need to exercise. I know so many people feel the same way, and that's something that if that doesn't happen, then the rest of the day is just gonna go. And
yeah, of course.
So.
And how do people book the classes?
We are still using the same platform through MindBody, same booking method. We do have a lot of specials. Prices are reduced. I know there's a ton of free classes out there right now. We've done a few that are free. I am also still trying to survive financially, economically. So it's not all totally free, but we do have some great packages. Gift cards are a great thing for people to purchase for use either now or in the future if they want to wait until we reopen our physical doors. Like we had our holiday sale, $100 gift card for $80. We're still offering that now. We're doing a sale on our whole retail line, 20% off, and just reduced class packs. We're going to launch another one this week, 5 for $50. Normally it's $145 for 5 classes. And then as always, $99 for an unlimited month of classes. So it's a great way to kind of rediscover yourself. $25 gets you a week of unlimited classes. We've been doing our kids programming still. Kids are loving it and keeping active and keeping connected and just learning a different kind of exercise. Obviously, without the aerial hammocks, we're incorporating a little bit more yoga into the kids programming and fitness-based, just creative movement, fun, play, mindfulness. We were supposed to have spring break camp this week for kids. So things have gotten derailed. Our aerial yoga teacher training was canceled in late March. So we'll just kind of see what happens. And I was glad I was able to figure out how to get everything up on Zoom really, really quick the day we were told, we had to close our doors. I got these classes right up here because I just wanted to keep connected with our community. And I know it's been helpful for our clients and also for us as trainers to just stay connected and stay involved.
Yeah, that's important. And I mean, this is a crazy environment for all of us. How are you supporting other local businesses in the area?
I know there's been that huge rush of a lot of social media attention going toward supporting restaurants, and we're doing that. We understand the importance of supporting that small local business, that small business. And I think a lot of people might think air, since it's a franchise, that doesn't really fall into that category, but it does. This is an independently owned, I was the one that made that quick decision to get my classes up on live stream and try to keep this going and not pause business. Obviously it's not kept up at the pace that it was, but I hope it doesn't take us as long to get there after all this. So we realize, to stay connected with other business owners, support them. I've supported all the local tricky trays and schools, and I just hope that all those people that, benefited or notice that they'll in turn come back and support us. And we're also really supportive of all the healthcare workers, employees. So we're offering them all free classes in the event that they have any energy to exert in a different way than on the front lines right now. But it's really important just to notice that they're really putting themselves at war, pretty much, right?
Yeah, for sure. It must be a scary time for all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks so much for sharing an update with us and all that you guys are doing. I mean, you guys have pivoted so quickly, I mean, in trying to adapt to this new environment. Definitely, if you want to work out, I think it's important to stay fit during this time. Definitely check out AirFit New Providence. Maybe you can just share the Instagram handle and where they should find you guys.
Sure. Yep. Our Instagram handle is AirFit New Providence. We're offering over 10 classes a week on live stream, and we keep it fun. It's different. We'd love to have you guys. So come check us out.
All right. Thanks so much, Carrie. We look forward to the day we can visit back in studio with you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Have a great one.
You too. Take care.
Take care.